Yo.
Okay, so now he is on a train. Okay.
Which one is he?
I think he's this one right here, the one waving. Maybe these are his parents. And or a sister and another sister down here. Okay, so in 1866, Elijah finished school in Scotland. His family now lived in Michigan. So Michigan is in the US.
Yes.
One day, a locomotive rolled into the station with Elijah on board. His mind was crackling with ideas. In Michigan, he was going to be an engineer. Elijah went looking for work at the Michigan Central Railroad. It takes learning to be an engineer, said the boss, spitting at Elijah's feet. I got ASCAT work, if you want it. Ain't hard. You bail it in, you grease the pig. Excuse me, said Elijah. You shovel coal into the firebox, replied the boss slowly. You oil the wheels, you oil the bearings. It's not hard. Okay, so
I'm the boss, and I have a question.
Yeah.
What is spit on the feet?
When you really spit on the feet. So he was a very mean person, right? So the boss just spit on his feet. So, yeah.
I knew what spit means, but I thought it was in a different spit, like hurt the feet.
Yeah,
bum
no.
the feet.
This means that he really did that.
You grease the pig. What does this even mean?
So here it's an example. So what he means when he said excuse me, that means he didn't really understand what the boss was saying, right? And then here the boss explains again. Well, you have to shovel the coal in the firebox. So he has to put coal into the train. Oil the wheels so the wheels can go round and round. He has to put oil on them. And oil, just every part of the train so it works right. So imagine, Elijah spent so many years in school learning how to be a mechanical engineer, and he comes back and they're just telling him to throw some coal in the train. Any person can do that. Any person can.
And clean the whole train and make it fast.
Right. Any person can do that, right? But he learned so much, and he has so many good ideas, and they're not letting him use these ideas, right?
I am so mad. I'm going to squeeze the I show you.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Or go ahead and read this, please.
In 1866, Elijah finished school in Scotland. His family now live in Michigan. One day, a locomotive
Locomotive, very good.
I'm going to write those down. So it was this word.
So locomotive is another word for a train. It's a synonym. Right, a synonym.
I'm super mad about the boss.
Yeah, he's very, very mean.
I guess I won't get any sleep because of the boss.
Well, maybe it turns out to be a happy story. Let's see. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay.
Roll into the station of Elijah on board. His mind was racking with ideas. In Michigan, he was going to be an engineer. Elijah went looking for work in Michigan. So try railroad. It takes you learning to be an engineer, said the boss, spitting at Elijah's feet. Ash cats work if you wanna. Isn't hard. You balance. You grease the pig. I don't understand.
So
I got Ash cat work if you wanna.
yeah, so
Isn't hard. You bear it. You grease the pig. It isn't any pig in here, right?
right. So when he says pig, what he means is a train. So you grease the pig, so you oil the train. So that's what he's trying to say. But the funny thing is that, look at this word right here, ain't. So ain't is a word that many people use who have not gone to school or that don't know that you're supposed to say isn't hard. So instead of saying isn't, they say ain't, but it is not correct to use. So
Yes.
don't you think it's funny that the boss who didn't go to school is telling Elijah, who Elijah went to school, is telling him he can't work? Isn't that funny?
Super. And there are a song that I pretty like and my mom loves it, so it's called Ain't Got You.
Yeah. So today, many people, even though they did go to school, they still use the word ain't, just, kind of like when you're talking to friends, not when you're like at school or at work, not very serious. So to me, it seems like the boss should be the one who's oiling the wheels and putting the coal in, right?
Yeah. And Elijah to be the boss.
Right. I think so too.
Excuse me, said Elijah. Excuse me, said Elijah. You shove the coal into the firebox, repeated the boss slowly. You oil the wheels. You oil the bearings. It's not hard. I think
So, look, all the family, they're still here. Okay.
Brothers, sister.
Yeah.
Brother, mom, and dad is the big one.
Right.